Hey, it's Pete Kelly, and how do you tell a coworker they smell bad? We got this message in. It says, we've recently started going back into the office a couple times a week. One of my coworkers has apparently left his hygiene in 2020, and he smells awful. You can only socially distance so far. I feel bad for him because I'm not sure if he even realizes it, and I don't want him having issues with his job because of it. Should I bring it up to him, or do I leave it alone? Now, it's tricky because you don't want to cause new issues with your coworker. What if it's not even your coworker that's causing the issues? What if it's something else that's stinky that you're blaming on him because he never had the issue in the past and now he got the issue? So, what do you do about this?
I have the same situation at work.
Really?
There is somebody who I work with whom is extremely stinky with his BO. I don't know if it's a problem. Maybe they're self-conscious about it and they actually have a body odor problem. They may or may not know about it. So would I bring up the issue? No. I mean, if you're close to that person, if they're like your coworker wife or something, a good friend, then yeah, sure, bring it up. But if it's just a regular coworker, don't say anything. You know what I was told when I brought up this conversation? I was told this is a nurse's trick, and you put Vicks underneath your nose.
So, you have to go out of your way to put Vicks on your nose to avoid somebody who is probably dealing with all sorts of awkward social interactions and going in a downhill spiral because he smells awful.
If it bothers you that much, you have two choices. Confront the person, ignore it, and deal with it, and that's it. That's all I can think of. What are you going to do?
Brian and Galway, what do you think?
What I would do is be like, hey, I got some extra cologne that was given to me as a present, and I don't like the smell of it, and neither does my wife. Would you like it?
Ah, okay. That's not a bad idea. And if he likes the scent, encourage him to, try that instead to mask the awfulness.
That's right.
That's not the worst idea in the world. Now, take a look at some of your Facebook comments here. Chris says, this is a supervisor's job. They get paid more to handle things like this. Just usually a short discussion with them, they handle it discreetly, and nobody knows. Aaron says, I've had a few coworkers in the past who have had outer problems. Best advice is to be subtle, like whisper hey, here, use some of my body spray to get you through the day, and bring some body spray in your bag. That's usually enough of a hint that they stink. And finally, Tony says, this happened where I used to work. We ended up going to our supervisor and letting him deal with it. It was really, really bad. I worked in a hospital and other departments were complaining about him. Supervisor called him in and had a talk. So what do? Do you leave it alone? Do you have HR deal with it? Let us know by commenting below or check out our Facebook page and let us know what you're thinking up there too. So we do this every weekday, 3 to 7 p.m. You can check out more videos on the side. Follow me at On Air Pete on social media and click my face to subscribe. And we'll see you again tomorrow.